Alright friends, welcome to Mining Positivity with PJ. And man, I've been busy since that last episode, so I want to show you real quick what I was able to get from those enchanting books. I still was not able to get Looting 3. Like, I enchanted so many books, but it just didn't happen. I did get it one time, but it also had this Feather Falling 4 on there, so I went with that. But the boots are looking real nice. Leggings, we only have that new enchantment that allows you to sneak quickly in 1.19, so I can't, I'm not finished there. I think this is pretty much done, and our helmets is done. I mean, we've got Respiration, we've got Aqua Infinity now, we got Unbreaking 3 now, we've got it all. So things are looking good. I also went ahead and went in the Nether and dug all the way to our Blaze Rod spawner area so that we can have a way to get back and forth. All I did was mine it out. We did wind up finding some ancient debris from that. Not too much, just enough to get like 2 ingots out of it. But today we're going to do something we haven't done in a while, which is build. And so I've laid the foundation for a house that I want to build here, right next to this village where we have just a couple villagers left. We're going to have to start breeding these guys up and get some villagers back in this area and kind of lighting it up. I don't know if I'm going to make the ice wall. I was thinking about it. Actually, now that I'm saying that, I think I might actually make the ice wall. Just because it would be kind of cool to have. But, like, that building will probably go... I'll kind of keep the villagers up on this level. This thing is kind of odd and strange right there. So there's some things we can do to kind of bring the villagers closer in. Because I'm thinking, like, we have this. We have that igloo house. The other house, there's another igloo house right by where I'm going to build. And we have this little pen up here, which I believe had some cows in there. I don't know if they're still in here. No, they're gone. It looks like they got snowed in, actually. So, but there were some cows in there, but they appear to be gone now. There was another pen somewhere. You know what? I digress. Like, let's focus on what we're here to do today, which is to do a build. So this, hopefully, I always say this, but hopefully should be a shorter episode. And I just want to build this house. So I have the foundation laid out, like I said. This level is where the floor is going to go. Oops, did not mean to do that. And we'll lay in the floor. I intentionally did not put the floor in because I'm not sure what I want to make it out of. This is going to be... We got a lot of quartz for me digging out that path to the Nether Fortress. We got a lot. Like, a lot right there. These are the things I have that I'm planning to use to build with. So, yeah, let's get building. I think the first thing I'm going to do is lay some kind of markers of where I want things. I'm wondering if I should just go ahead and do the floor first. Should we just do like a spruce floor for now? Yeah, let's do that. You know, I've never tried to actually do the alternating pattern that I do with oak with spruce. Does that work? Let's see what that looks like. Let's see if we did one going this way. Put this one up. Have it going that way. Does it actually alternate? It does alternate. Okay. So yeah, maybe we'll do that for the flooring. We'll just do an alternating pattern like that. That could be interesting. I've never done like a dark floor like that. Yeah, let me lay in this floor, and then we'll be right back. Alright, we got our flooring in, and it is looking sharp. So I think I want to make some stairs here, and let's do that real quick. Alright, and then I was thinking this would be a good place to maybe put some lighting. So we could start off by putting some stone pillars here. And then we should probably change this out to stone. Okay, we've got our front area done. Now this build is being highly, and I mean highly, inspired by a photo that I saw on Reddit. And in that build, this was not in a snowy biome, but when I saw it, I was like, I think this would look good in a snowy biome. So this is going to be my take on that for the snowy biome area. But we're going to go ahead and put some lighting up front too, because I want this place looking good and looking inviting. So I've got 2 glow lanterns, and I'm thinking those are going to go maybe on either side of this. Let's see. Yeah, so let's go ahead and put them here in order to make them light up, they're going to need consistent power. How do I do that, actually? Maybe we put them back one. Yeah, we put them here. Because then this way, we could pop out this one piece of flooring. Put that there, and then it will be totally on all the time, which will look nice. It'll be a nice little look. Yeah, that looks nice like that. Okay. And then we're going to need some fencing. So we'll go ahead. We're going to need so much wood and just... We're going to need a lot of spruce for this build. I think we were going to be okay. I went ahead and just planted some trees over here. I planted a spruce tree there. I've got some bone meal if it doesn't sprout up, but I'm hoping it'll just sprout up soon, and then we'll be able to cut that down. But you get so much wood from that, so I think we'll be okay. But let's go ahead and make some fencing. We've got a little bit. I don't want to make too much because I'm trying to be more conservative here. But let's go ahead and put some fencing on the side right here. So that can have a little bit of some shape. Maybe like that. Yeah, that looks good. And then I'm thinking we put some kind of cap on top of here. So they don't just look like sitting lights. Okay, yeah, that looks good. All right, and then we'll probably put some flowers here. So we'll go ahead and cut this up. And cut this up. All right. And then I do have some actual grass here that I brought with me so that we can particularly put these flowers in. And then I'm thinking roses will look nice here. All right, yeah, so far so good. I'm liking this. And it kind of keeps with the Hobbit theme. So that's looking good. Now we need to kind of lay out where our building structures are going to be. I'm going to use these barrels as kind of foundation markers. So let's do one here, but we're going to actually face them upward. So one there. This will also give us some accessible storage. Really, let me think about this for a second, actually. Okay. I want the building to come out on the outer edging. So we can go like this, and then maybe this is too deep in. Maybe I should stop at one more. Yeah. Let's just have it come right up to the flowers, because I don't want the house to be too small. So something like that looks good. And then this will be like a little porch area, and the actual door will be like right here. That'll be our door. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so now we're going to have to pillar up here for the sides, which we have what we need. I'm thinking like maybe 3 high. I don't want it to be too high. Oops, I'm going to have to crouch down. Yeah, 3 high should be good, because then that'll give us a 4 high setup. Okay, there's the structure of our house. So that's how we're going to have it laid out. I'm really worried I don't actually have enough quartz to be able to do the walling. I wanted to do the walling in quartz so it still has like a modern look, but also still feels like a snowy house. I guess we'll see. Got some villagers curious about what's going on over here. Oh no, they're connecting to the barrels. I didn't think about that. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is going to look pretty sharp, actually. Okay, so let's try to figure out if this is where our door is going to be. We'll go like this. We'll come around here. And then maybe we'll put another support here. Yeah, okay, that looks cool. Take that out. And then we'll start thinking about windows now, because the sun sets over on the side here. Let me show you. The sun sets right here. So I'm thinking like this definitely has to be viewable. So maybe we do something like this. Have a nice large kind of window there. I want some windows. I mean, this is such a beautiful area. I definitely want to be able to see outside. Guys, I think we're going to have enough quartz. I was, like, for sure that we weren't going to have enough, but now I'm thinking we will. How crazy of a window do I want here? Do I want a massive viewing area? I don't think so. I guess we'll see. So looking at this, I'm pretty sure now we are not going to have enough quartz to do what I want it to do. Which makes me sad. That's okay. We can get more. Maybe a window here. Okay, now, the most difficult part for me is always the roofing. I always struggle with roofing. I'm thinking we want to go on top here because otherwise we're going to drop it down too low. So I'm thinking like if we just kind of pop up here for a second, put our first piece like right here, and then come out. Oops. Like that. Maybe that's how we make our roof? Yeah, I'm thinking so. Okay. So, this is where we're going to run out of quartz because we won't have enough to actually do this properly and fill it all in. But what we can do too is we can simply put snow, powdered snow, as a temporary placeholder for any places that we run out of quartz for. So let me get this first half in, and we'll see how it looks. Okay, so now I just want to extend it on the other side here, so we can kind of match this out. Okay, it started. I don't love it. I don't hate it, but it started here. So let me keep working on it. It might come out and get changed a little bit, but that's what we got so far. Okay, I'm thinking something like that for the surrounding part of the roof would look good. So what I did was on this part that's coming down right here, I just kind of looked toward the bottom and put the steps toward the bottom of the slab. And then the upper part of the roof will actually be spruce. So now I don't know what to do on the back just yet, but I want to get this front half kind of put in first. All right, now that I got kind of a start to the roof, I'm thinking we come here and we start building our way up. So I'm thinking dirt could be our potential block just for now. So we need something to fill in so we can actually put the stairs in. Well, we could try to do the old, like, just look at the side, get it to line up thing. Yeah, that's fine. I guess we could do that. Okay, we got that side in. Now we'll do the same over here. All right, first part of the roof done. Guys, I struggle so much with roofing, but like, I think this is looking okay. And then what I want to do is have the other roof kind of do something similar, but going this direction. So that's going to be the hard part, is I got to get it started here and then have the two meet up so that they kind of make like an L-shaped roof. But yeah, this not looking bad at all. I'm actually really liking this house already. Cool. Okay, so this is a part I always struggle with, which is getting this extension out. So I'm just trying to get this here, and the roof is a little different dimensions. I don't know if that's going to come back to bite us. So hopefully this is all going to work out, but we may wind up having to rip some things down first. Okay, guys, I got this in, but I am really, really worried. I don't think this is going to work because they're different kinds of roofs. I think when I get over here, it's not going to line up right. I think I need to kick this back one, like move the wall back a little bit. I'm going to just throw it in just to see, but I don't think... I think they have to be even for this to kind of work, but I guess we'll check it out. Okay, the roof is in. It's got kind of a strange shape to it, but I want to see like what it looks like from the bottom. No, it doesn't look bad at all, actually. Let's check the other sides. Oh, I think it looks okay. All right, let's add the trim and let's just kind of see what things look like at the very end. We've got this weird corner here, and I'm not sure what I did to create this. I think that's all it needed, and then we're good? Maybe? Hopefully? Okay, so the front of the house is this. I like the way that looks. It kind of has the nice arch that I was looking for. And I'm going to put some slabs across here to kind of fill that in a bit so it doesn't look so open. Back here, it looks a bit strange because it's like a different kind of roof, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Maybe this needs to be stone up there to kind of match that. Because it does look strange. Like, when I'm looking at it from here, it doesn't quite look right, but I'm not... Maybe I should duplicate what's over there? No, I'm thinking just stone up there. Okay, after playing around with this, no matter what I do to it, it doesn't quite look right, and I think it's because this needed to either be back one more, or I needed to match this side to that side, and I just noticed that one piece of roofing right there needs to get swapped out for a wooden one. But I think it's okay, because over here we're not going to see too much. We're not going to be... Oh, well, no. The more I look at this, the more it's driving me nuts. Alright, I gotta fix this somehow. I don't know how to fix it. Okay, this is the solution I wound up coming up with in the end, is just putting a stone kind of step anchor into that area. So that's gonna do it for the roof. Guys, I stink at roofs. I always struggle with that. But I think the front came out nice. I really like the way it looks out here. So yeah, let's move on from the roof. So we're inside, and I want to go ahead and give the inside that kind of nice trimmed look. And so I accomplish this usually just by putting that upside down stair all the way around. And then it just comes out looking like trimming. Okay, start throwing some glass in some of our windows here. This is another reason I wanted to move here. I mean, look at this, guys. That makes it all worthwhile. Like, yeah. I think I'm gonna move these windows down, though. Guys, it looks stunningly beautiful. Just look at that. So, I've actually been collecting the powdered snow, and the way I've been doing this is just grabbing up 2 buckets, and then coming in here, and I've kind of dug this little area out, and I've just been throwing them in here so that the cauldrons can fill back up with the powdered snow, and then we can start a large collection of it. Okay, so we can't have a snowy village home and not have a fireplace. I mean, that's like, that's just required. It's required. So we have to figure out how we can actually go about building this thing. And I'm wondering if it could free up some quartz for me by me stoning out some area. Because I'm thinking the fireplace can live in the corner here. Okay, guys, just picture this. You walk in, there's a roaring fire right here. How I'm going to build this fireplace into a corner like this, I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to pull that off, but I'm going to make it happen. This is going to be cool. It's going to be cool. Guys, the cauldrons are filling up quicker than I can even, like, collect this stuff. So this is great. So my idea is that we're going to wind up using this powdered snow as kind of a weapon against, I don't really need that for the moment, but against the raids when we can spawn in our own pillager raids. We'll use these as traps to basically have them just walk to their death and then collect all the loot. Oh yeah, guys, it's coming together. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. This is like a cool little small corner fireplace. I think I might sink the fireplace in the ground, but we'll see. But let's get upstairs and actually get that fireplace and chimney kind of done too. Okay, guys, I think we're pretty much done. We need a few more resources. I need a little bit more glass right here, and we're going to make this 4 up for sure. So we wound up having more than enough quartz. I need some more kind of bricks, because if you look at the back now, which wind up, that whole, like, me going back and forth on the corner here is all going to change, because this is all going to be brick. So it won't even matter, and it won't even look that strange, because it's going to be brick. So it'll be brick here, it'll be brick over there, and it'll just be like a square brick. Alright, and with that, I think we're done kind of building the structure and everything. I'm going to go ahead and kind of touch up a few things, and we'll come back for the final wrap-up. There's also some additional, I need more bricks to kind of finish off the fireplace. I need some hay bales to extend the smokestack and things like that. But yeah, for the most part, I think we're done. So let me just put some final decorations on this, and we'll be wrapping this up. Alright, friends, I'm ready to call this a build done for now. Like I said, I have a few things that I need to do, but we went ahead and put some blinds on the windows. We've got a little archway for our door here. The kitchen's looking basic. There's still some things we need to get over here, but it's done, and it was important to build this, and I wanted to end this episode to show you why it was so important to build this. Because if you remember a while back, I said, oh look guys, I found this mine, and I dug down here and it opened up into a cavern. I was digging down looking for, I don't remember what I was originally, I think iron. I think I was low on iron, and I came down here to try to get down low enough to mine some iron, but what happened was it opened up into this big advance, and I wanted to come down here and on video kind of dig around in the advance and look around for things. But what I found the other day when I was looking around is pretty huge. So, and we're almost there. It's kind of a long walk, but yeah, this is pretty huge, and maybe you saw it already. You see the little cobblestone right there? Guys, we found a skeleton spawner, which we are going to do an entire thing with this and actually turn those into the winter variants of the skeleton. I think they're called strays, I'm not sure though. But yeah, there's some stuff in here, loyalty 1, there's some gunpowder and things like that. And what's this one? Okay. So there was some good chests in there, and this cave, I went exploring in this cave, it just goes on and on and on and on and on and on forever. No deep dark stuff that I could find, But yeah, that was huge. So actually, we'll just call it here. But guys, thank you so much for joining me, and I can't wait to see you on the next episode of Mining Positivity. Bye, friends.